and welcome to another video on our YouTube channel. It's been a little while since I've done some recording, but I thought I'd get back into it, and I'm enjoying this year's Madden Mobile just as much as in other years. If you like this video and others, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And today we'll be talking about easy ways to upgrade your team. Alright, so if you go to the trades and you go down to the core area, there's this area that's called Select Exchange. And this is what we're going to be focusing on for right now, part of our video. When you click on it, you can exchange either epic or iconic players. You can choose defensive, select, and you can see my defensive players that I have as available to exchange. Also offensive ones, special teams players can go in either one. So as you upgrade your team and your iconic players became redundant, you don't need them, you should be using this to trade in and get other players. Now, throughout the season, they go through different players that you're allowed to get from that exchange pack. Now they have Ultimate Freeze Ghost players. If you look in this area right here, Boost, we'll come back to that here in just 1 second. But just recently, they have added the Ultimate Freeze Ghost players. The thing about them is it gives you a boost to other Ultimate Freeze iconic players. So this is Chris Olave, wide receiver for the Saints, a good rookie. He's from the Ghost of Christmas Future. And you see it's +1 to the defense. He's an offensive player, but then it goes to the defense. And then you have several on the defense, Jack Jones, TJ Wyatt. So those players give boosts to the offense. So now when you click on boost, it shows active boost. So the two players that are on offense, Olave and Darisaw, they're non-Ultimate Freeze Ghost players, so they don't provide a boost. But they receive the boost from those that get it. So look at all the players that Chris Olave on defense is providing a boost for. So if you have any iconic players that you are able to trade into those packs, I highly recommend getting those that have a boost. I can use a new defensive end. So let's go ahead and add a couple of defensive players. I usually don't add my special team players because those can go in any of those sets, including the special teams ones. So I usually try to stick with just the defensive ones. So we can go ahead and go through, and since I need a defensive end, and there's this convenient Michael Strahan that has a boost. He's a Ghost of Christmas Past because obviously he's retired. So how about we go ahead and select him, and then I'm going to add him onto my team. Now make sure you go obviously to my team and immediately put him in your lineup. You don't want to accidentally forget to do that, or worst, keep him in, put him in a set that you end up trading away. Now I'm low at coins at the moment, otherwise I would go and upgrade him. I recommend upgrading players at least to level 5 if you can. Now let's take the boost. Look at the boost now. Strahan has been added. So now the two offensive players, they get +3 overall. So that's already adding 6. Plus all of the defensive players are getting a boost. So pretty darn good. Right now they're doing the X Factors. There's not a whole lot to this promo other than just play the, different mini games. And then you've got Ticket Journey and then Overall Challenge. So just like with the other ones, just go ahead and be sure that you play it daily. Make sure your stamina is constantly being refilled. Don't ever let your stamina get to full, because then it basically gets wasted time. So there's also this thing called the weight room. So hopefully most of y'all are already aware of this, but this will give your team temporary boosts. So there's a few different ones. This one is the rushing offense boost. You can set the percentage higher or lower. Now, in order to activate the boost, you have to have enough weights and you have to have enough money. So I have plenty of weights, but I don't have enough money, so I can't activate it. There's also this upgrade feature that you'll see, and that's to add if you use Madden Cash. Basically it upgrades the amount of how long the boost is. So see how this boost lasts for 4 days and 12 hours? That's pretty good. So if you use enough Madden cash, then it'll upgrade them and make them last longer and be more effective. But you need weights and you need coins to do that. So especially if you have league championship coming up like we do in our league, or if you just want to keep your team, powered up as much as possible, keep doing that. Sometimes in the trades, if you can, instead of trading in iconic players, I choose to trade in and get some weights. So all right, so I think that's pretty much all for this video. So we appreciate the support for all of our subscribers and everybody who comments. And if you have suggestions for video ideas or anything else in the future, please let me know. Drop me a comment. And in the meantime, thank you for your support and have a wonderful night.